You know, I'm normally not here, but this is what happened. Rick lay down to take one of his little naps, and he just now got up. I kept trying to wake him up so he could get out here on time, but no, he wouldn't listen. So you got to put up with me for a couple minutes without Rick. And the mom, I'm so sorry to hear about your mother. I hope everything goes well. I hope we can brighten you up a little bit today. And who have I seen? Maria G, Jennifer, Leslie Casada, Robbie, Abby, Mitch, Aflad. You have to excuse me, I'm not used to doing it from this end. I'm from the other end and I yell to you. So this is really unusual for me to be in front of the camera, you know that. So, hi Bud, hi Muffin, Maria G, descendant to the absurd, Olga. So, Rick will be here shortly, because if not, I'm going to go in and pull him out by his dick to make sure he gets in here. I'm not good at pantomime. I'm just saying, Tim Weber, Buds, oh, you want to chat with me? It's hard for me to look at the camera and then look at this because I can't see that far away. Stephanie Short, hey so, Tim Weber, it is, what time is it? It's 8:01. So I think I actually got on earlier than what Rick usually does. So that's not bad. Bo was in the back. I don't know if you saw him or not. Chris? Hi, I didn't think you were going to be able to make it today. I'm glad you did. This is my first one. I'm sure by the time I get finished in this seat, it may be gone. As always, I push Deep Eddy's vodka. Believe me. If you're a vodka person, that will be good. Kendra. Official. So, he better hurry up. That's all I have to say. I am so nervous. We have 35 people in the room. But we only have 13 likes. You know, I'm a big thing. Carolyn? No, Rick will be joining us, Haley. He didn't get up after his daily nap, even though I kept trying to wake him up. So I don't know if he had too many beers today, or if he was just tired from last night, or what's going on. Well, I am nervous. I'm glad you love me. Oh, so you got your second dose and no reaction so far? That's great. Steal his pot. No, because then I couldn't put up with him. You know how hard it is to put up with him when he can't smoke? He gets very irritable. So that's not good. Hey, Kimbra. So, you can't imagine how he gets when he doesn't have his pot? Believe me, I can, and it's not a good thing to see. Stephen Dix. Oh, 43 people in the room. Rick better hurry up and get here. That's all I have to say. Let's see, give him a sandwich. Cameron, yeah, he is. Justine Serra. Thanks, Mom. Wow, way to go, girl. She actually typed in there. Good, Mom. That's great. Oh, oh my God. No.
Hey, everybody. Hi, it's Andy Gaye. I'm taking care of the show today, I'll tell you that much. And I got my own drinking poo.
Who gave that to you?
Oh,
God. I'm out of here.
Get out of here, sister. Hi, everybody. Hi, boys and girls. I know you've been asking. So I asked Rick. I said, look, Rick, we were in the bathroom. I said, I'm going to run the show tonight, so you can go back to sleep. He said, okay, that sounds good. And here I is. I got my makeup on. Let me show you how beautiful I am. Look at my beautiful face. Oh, look at that. I know, a dreamy face. Ah, I know. I have to use a stick to hit the boys, don't I? I just got a new hat today, and I got my own real glasses so I don't have to use them upside down. Yes, and look, I got some of my favorite jewels. I got my pearls, and I got my silver balls, and I got my red rubies, and I got my emeralds. And I got this at the store. I got this at the 7-Eleven. It was on sale when you buy a case of cigarettes. I bought a case of Marble Lights. You know why? Because I'm going to go visit Baltimore. I know Dan Bell smokes that stuff. He loves Marlboro Lights, so I'm going to take it to him as a present. Because I'm not going to change. I'm going to drive right up the road like this, honey. And we'll take everything up, and then I'm going to drop you off at the house, and then I'm going to go down to see Dan.
Justine, Sarah, finally the star has arrived.
And
oh my God,
I'm going to kiss him and tell him I want him to be my baby. I'm really a boy, but he likes girls like this, so I can't wait. And since he created me, I sort of came out of his mangina, and he made me.
Show an arm.
So, who's talking about me?
Nobody. They say go away, Sandy.
I am not.
Hey, Joe.
I am just a cross-dresser. To be honest, I'm not a trans. I'm a cross-dresser. You want me to show you to prove it?
I know.
Okay, then don't ask. Don't ask if you don't want to know or you don't want to see. Because, I'm sorry, I'm not trans. I'm still a boy downstairs, but I'm a girl up here. So anybody have any questions about how it is? Well, thank you. People are saying I'm beautiful.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice of you all. And remember, Rick says click the like button because he likes a lot of likes. And if you think this is pretty funny, why don't you let your friend know who's not online yet? Hurry up, because, the show only lasts so long, and after that it'll be over. And this is a really good opportunity, I would think, if you want to laugh, or if you don't want to laugh, go ahead and stay home.
I can't explain it.
And drink your quart of beer in a paper bag all by yourself. Ah, boo-boo. Yeah. Oh, so I want to know, I think he's sleeping.
Potato says, hello, cutie.
He wrote me, hi, Potato. He told me that he was going to go to sleep because he's moving tomorrow. Jennifer, hi, Tim, hi. These don't work perfectly with Rick's eyes, damn it. Joe, hey, Joe, you want to see my bottom? I know you do, you dirty dog. Where's Mr. Doggy Dog? I know Mr. Doggy Dog wants to eat out of my hand. Where is he? Is he here? He probably isn't. See, all talk and no man. Nirmal, how you doing? I'm so sorry about your mom. I do pray for her. Hope that this turns around. That's all we could do is pray. She's a lovely mother. She has to be because she made you, honey. That's right. Hey, Romeo's lover, how you doing? Bud, hey, Bud, and Vicky. Hey, Vicky, look. This is what you could do. Dress up as a boy and get a girl to date you. How you like that idea? Yeah. No, I guess not. Well, anybody can do anything. Look at me.
You're leaving lipstick on the glass.
I don't see any. I don't want to waste my makeup. I just got some today. Dolly bought me some. I can ask you
What'd you call
people.
me?
Darlene
Oh, okay.
bought me some. I asked you people to mail me some makeup, but nobody did. Nobody at all. Well, that's okay. I got my own. I got a couple of dollars, and I got my welfare check. Yep. $502 a month. Yep. It isn't much, but I live in Rick's body, so I don't need to pay for rent or nothing.
I thought he called me Dolly, which
Hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Justine Serra put an emoji up and said, "Is that my old red hat?"
No, it's a new one, Bobby. It's brand new. We're not using yours, but it's
You
just
almost
as
did.
nice. See, it's got a nice little bow and it's got a little clip on the side. Yeah, this is the real guy underneath the hat. Yep.
Nicole,
Look at that. Girls don't have those, so you get a little bit of both of me. Big muscles. Thank you, whoever sent me money. Thank you, Ninter Talk and Trainee. Thank you. Wow, I got now $9, $10. All right. That's good. Let's keep going. Who wants to bid higher? I'll go out with you. Who wants to buy a date?
you go out with anybody.
Hey, stop it. I'm not that kind of girl. I just like to be given nice dinners and drinks and shows and movies and such. But I'm not going to sleep with you on your first date. I'm sorry. You got to pay a little bit to get to this little girl. Because I'm a virgin. Danielle Nicole, thank you. Redmond, I mean. Danielle Redmond. Sorry. It's hard with Rick's brain. Mike Clemens. How you doing, Mike? It's Mike Clemens. Oh, Mike. Oh. Whew, boy. Did you like that, Mike? That was for you, baby. I'll give another peek to the next person who makes a super chat donation, okay?
You gotta watch how much you're showing.
I don't care. As long as it's PG. Sweet Jesus is here. Hi, Giggly. Gig something or other. Gigamo. How are you?
Here too, Kendra. Giggins.
Kendra's here. Vicky, Soul, Cecita, Robert.
Cameron.
LMAO. Oh, I guess that was somebody saying that. Oh my God, this is not comedy. It's too much tequila. No, it's not, Spider Saw. You're really seeing this. It's not an illusion. Such ravaging beauty does
Oh,
exist
God.
in the world.
I can't tell you how proud I am
Who's this?
to be related to Sandy Gaye.
Who's proud?
Todd B. Sadowski.
Oh, Todd always has a nice, intelligent sounding comment.
Oh, I'm glad
Thank you,
Robert
Todd. Really appreciate it.
wants to dance.
I think Todd is from the Civil War. You see a picture of him? He looks like he was in the...
Descend into the serpent. Take it off,
Ain't the-
Sandy.
Take it off, Sandy. Descent. Okay, here.
You better not. Don't turn around and see your back.
There's some doggy. Ooh,
Stop that.
I'm naughty. I'm so naughty. I can't help myself. I'm naughty. You know how it is. I'm naughty. I can't help myself. I'm naughty. You know how it is. I'm naughty.
Let's go see that
I'm
clip.
naughty.
Mike,
I got clips on my hips. I'm naughty. Yay! This is the Sandy Gaye show now, baby. Oh, I can't reach my drink. Oh, I can't reach it. Thank you. She dragged it over for me. Ah, girls just want to have fun, right? That's all it is. Tim, how are you? And Dalton and Nirmal, oh man, and Trainee, thank you again.
This is her first drink.
I am not drunk. We planned this thing all day long. In fact, a couple days ago, and in fact, we talked about it for maybe a week. Matter of fact, it's been coming little by little every episode, if you hadn't noticed, and here it is. So somebody said, could there be a series with me doing something and then making a video for you all? I don't know, maybe.
He doesn't wear Speedos.
I don't wear any of those thongs and stuff like that. I like to have air around everything and my balls to have plenty of room. I don't like them being pushed up against me tight. No, I don't like that.
No, he used to wear colored tighty whities until he started showing.
They weren't
everything.
tighty. They were still loose.
Yeah, but they're called tighty whities.
Well, they're not spandex or something like that.
No. But he started showing everything on ADR, and I made him throw all those old tighty whities away.
I don't know what was the problem. People liked it. They laughed. They even watched the video twice just to see my skin tags.
Oh, God.
So now that you have me to entertain you, let's see, is there anybody who has a birthday today?
Well, guys, hit that like button, please.
And I thought I'd have 100 likes so fast, but I guess the Sandy Gaye thing isn't really as funny to people as I thought. Could it be? A little lower? A little higher? Higher? Oh.
Hey, pencil pen.
What is this? Sing something Sandy. All right, I was trying to. I asked for birthday. Hi, pencil pen. And Danielle and descendants of the absurd.
Hey, Leslie, how you doing?
Isn't this something? I am almost like British comedy. Almost.
Nicole says if you pair Sandy with Rick's erotica, it would be funnier.
Ah, but you see, there's.
Robert wants to know if you can do the can-can.
Ooh, I don't know. I can try. Would you all like that? Me see a couple more likes on the screen. You gotta go out of the chat, click like, and then come back in. If you didn't click like when you came in the first time,
Blood's red hot, like your
so
color.
please do that before the end of the show. You know what I mean? We're only in the first 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go do the can-can, and let me see some do-do-ree from the rich people.
We don't have rich people.
There's somebody in there.
Lots of clips. No, you're showing them your clips.
All right.
Come in closer. I don't think your sandals go with your dress, Sandy. That's good, Sandy. Sit down. Take a weight off. I hate to tell you, Sandy, but your sandals do not go with your dress.
I didn't want to wear heels. She tried to give me these heels, and they would have gone nice with her peasant dress. Yeah, she bought me this peasant dress. I said, give me a dress.
You told me you wanted a sundress.
I mean, they're usually cuter and shorter. They're like above your knee. You can show your coochie and everything.
Don't
Like,
have them in your size.
ah. But now you got this old lady rag thing. I'm going to leave it here because it is a sundress, doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the doctor said it was. Okay, doctor, just because you have a doctorate. I agree with you then. Rick put up a pathetic video tonight. Another one of his Rick's thrillers. It's really thrilling if you like to look at the same thing for a long time. To hope to see an orb fly by. Oh well, Rick. Next time, just show us this fancy, real flashy part and condense the bitch.
Yes, condense it. But here's the thing. You got to see you when you were like 2 or 3 sizes bigger.
I checked the scale.
Dan when he was 2 or 3 sizes smaller.
I was probably
hey,
about...
Steve-O, this is Sandy
Steve Seabode. Oh, I wish I could kiss him and bring him here and hold him. He's such a good person to us. Oh, Steve, would you ask your wife if we can go out sometime? Massey doesn't care. She's cool. She'll share you. She does that wife swapping stuff too.
You better stop talking like that, Sandy.
I'm just playing. I've never done this before. I mean, one time we did a 4-minute video, and part of it, Dan didn't push the button to run, so he missed a section of the video when I was doing something, and it was like a one time or you miss it. He missed it, so he fucked up the whole thing. That's the truth.
Your mom is watching.
Sorry, Justine. This is Sandy Gaye talking. It's not your son. I don't know. Maybe I'm a demon and I got in his body that night, a long time ago, in Oello, Maryland. There, I got it out. It was a little exercise. You're a singer, aren't you? Just a little exercising. It helps to build your vocal cords.
Loosen that scarf. It looks like a new.
Hi, Mike. I'm trying to enjoy my new scarf, but it's really choking me. I think it's a dog choker chain. All right, I'm getting it loose.
Good thing. Don't make me smack the shit out of you, Sandy.
What the heck? All right, so let's see. We got 60 likes. Wow, 5 more. I got 75 people here. I told my publicist to really let people know about this. I was hoping to have thousands of people
Who's
here.
your publicist?
Shh. Don't want to tell anybody. They only work on special projects and special people that are people that are afflicted. Yes, Ben. You did something. Actions. Go back. You're doing something weird.
You were doing something weird, not me.
And who is this? Kim Baird? Kim, this is Sandy Gaye. Remember from the Sandy Gaye show? You never heard of it? Oh well. It was a joke thing that I did with Dan Bell around 2011. And at the same time we were doing that terrible Love, Liquor, and Lies thing. And we just did this one. We had nothing to do. We did this whole thing, and like I was just saying, it would have been perfect, but Dan Bell forgot to push the record button at a very critical point, and it was a one take only, and he messed it up. So you see me, and then at a certain point it cuts, and then I say, this little girl isn't ready for that kind of action. Well, you don't even know what it's about because you missed what it was. Dan was trying to get me to show my butt. And he was saying things to me, and he wanted me to pretend like I was one of those anal sex girls. I know. Well, it would have been more funny, but he messed it up, I tell you. He'll never admit it because he's perfect. It's Dan Bell. He can't make a mistake, right? No. Thank you. I have something to sell that's a really good deal. Anybody wants to talk to me after the show, I'd be happy to let you know about it. Oh, I got gold bars. Shh. Don't tell anybody about it. Hey, Bo. Don't go after him. Drew? I forget his name. No. The guy with white hair rides a bike. Not Jan. Not John. I was calling to the dinosaur over there. Hi there, hateful hero. Yes, it is me. Here's a close-up. I have lipstick on.
Oh my God.
And I have, look at this blush. And look at my beautiful eyes. Aren't they nice? Look at that. That's a perfect face.
And your eyebrows.
They are so good. I think I'm going to leave that like that.
It's an extreme.
Really good. I think I could do well in the clown industry. A red one. What does that mean? $100? I've never seen that. Bud, was that an error? Really? You're so good. Oh my God. Bud, I was too nice. Oh God.
Danielle Redmond says you need to pluck your nose hairs.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Bud.
Now I can afford to have it done at the esthetician.
You look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show.
Oh, yes.
Rick's World,
Oh, my God. Mimi from the Drew Carey show.
Hey, he can have it, Steve.
Oh, she was really butch. I couldn't approach that. I just waved at my neighbor, the retired minister and his wife, dressed up in drag. Hey, Mom, I'll tell Gail and Bud that you said, I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye because Gail came over and didn't even know you were gone and was sad she didn't get to say goodbye. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this, but I just thought about it. So if you're still watching, Mom, you should call Gail and tell her you're so sorry. I told her that you could have her install Google Duo and you could do a video chat. Carolyn Trazzolini, thank you, honey. One of the Trazzolinis from the mafia, like my family, from Sicily. We used to steal those Italian sausages from Guido. Oh my God, I remember you. You're so great. We used to have the best sausage, didn't we, baby? Sometimes we didn't eat it. You know what I mean? I never told anybody.
Sandy, are you going to be here the whole time?
I think so.
Oh,
Who wants me to leave? Does everybody want me to leave?
Dude looks like a lady.
I think that this is pretty special, isn't it? I think it's going to be the best show that Rick ever had. And he's going to be retired, and I'm taking over.
Mike Clemens says, I bet you still have the best sausage this side of Treasure Island.
Well, it's better than Vienna, but it's not quite the Pollock Johnny's.
I'm glad you're back to regular, Ben.
Nobody isn't from Baltimore would know what a Pollock Johnny reference was, maybe, but maybe if you were from Philly or something like that. Show us that package, said, now, Bud, I really thank you for your generosity, but I can't do that. It's against the terms and conditions of my contract with YouTube. And if I did that, it could seriously harm my great career. How many people on YouTube do you know that stay at 9,250 to 9,260 for 2.5 weeks? Even though they're pushing out the content, they do 2 shows a week, nobody else wants to subscribe. I've found every person on YouTube that will put up with me. They're already here, and I'm tapped out at 9,255. But that's okay. Because it shows I've got like,
Sandy, I need another.
well, I do too. You can help. I look at my stats, and it's like 90% of the people who watch the stuff on my channel are already subscribed. So there's no one left. I gotta wait for people to be born.
Suck it down, Sandy.
Now, if anybody can help hurry up the gestation and everything so I can get like a couple 100,000 fans in a couple of months, that would really help.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. You
How
might
about-
need to refresh your lips.
How about 750 so I can have a little party for 10,000?
What's in the glass tonight, Sandy?
What's in the glass is the same damn vodka we've been drinking all year. It's Deep Eddy's, and I like it a lot, but Deep Eddy doesn't care if I drink their vodka or not. They're never going to contact us. 10 million would be unreasonable, Robert, but thank you. I do think big, but that's even beyond reality. I think you might need therapy, just like I already received. Cleansing with Sandy would be a good start for the next episode when we return to Baltimore, Maryland. This is the last time we're going to be doing a live stream from Florida today, people. Because Monday morning we're going to be driving up the road to Maryland. Yes, I know what they are, colostomy bags and everything. I probably can find them at the thrift store. Thank you, Mike, for saying that about my thrifting with Rick. That would be exactly right. You got a pair of men's... What the hell? Men's Y-fronts. I don't know what they are, but if you want to mail it to me, if it's male, I have no choice. I have a body of a male. Unfortunately, I don't have women's breasts and all the other junk, so I'll never have my own babies. Never have my own babies. Maybe they create some kind of a artificial womb. Maybe it's a whole one-piece thing like you can get at the auto parts store. You can get a whole light assembly with all the bulbs installed. You can get a pair for $100 for your mother's old car. Maybe one day, for not that much more money, you can buy a modular male reproductive system or female. Anytime you want to change, it's not that big of a deal. You just swap. it'll be something that it will not be sold by an auto part place, of course. It'll be sold by a normal kind of a medical supply place, probably like Walgreens and CVS. Emmett, thank you, Emmett. I don't know if they do. I wish if they would come on and say hi. Oh, and don't forget my lovely friend Brennan, who just put out a brand new video on Uncharted Travel. He would really appreciate you giving it a check out. And Dom T, my wife Carolyn, in the chat, and I sent a few pictures. Oh, thank you. You got some stills from the show here. Thank you for sharing. There will be an edition of a Sandy Gaye print, maybe two to start out with, and we'll have to go through all of our Sandy Gaye shots from today and maybe what you just said, sir, and we will put them up on the ricksarahstar.com store for the same old price of $6. Everybody is getting a Patreon thing. You know about that, people? Patreon? Yeah. Well, they're all getting this thing, and what they're doing is, you know, if you want to be a basic patron, you give me $5, and if you give me $10, I'll mention your name. If you give me $20, I'll send you a sticker. If you give me $30, this is every month now. If you give me $30, I'll give you a sticker, and I'll give you 4x6 glossy. If you give me $100, I'll give you, and it keeps going. You know, they have jackets, they have like thermal underwear, men's underwear, incontinence products, the whole thing. They sell them on their stores. They're themed, you know, as an urbexer or a ghost hunter or a cryptologist, cryptology, or UFOer. They all have these Patreon stores now, and they sell this shit. Remember, Rick's trying to break through. I don't do that. On ricksarahstar.com, you have little things that you might like that are not expensive, and we have a couple of t-shirts that are totally create and drop ship straight to you. I don't hold the shirts. I never touch the shirts. They come right from a company, but they're nice shirts, and they're not a king's ransom, even if they're in an extendedly large size. We saw recently we had a higher price shirt, but it went to a very high size. But that's what we wanted, so we could serve everybody as much as we could, because we all come in every different shape and size, don't we?
Is Rick your brother, Sandy?
We are a really strange case of Siamese twins, but there was only one of us physically, but there were two of us mentally. I was born with Rick. Sandy and Rick were born in the same head. What are you saying? I should do what? Choke myself? What?
No, I'm saying you're sounding more and more like Rick. Should
Oh,
I go get the makeup remover?
oh. Scary robots, please be nice. Play well with all the children. You're watching a man portraying himself as a pseudo-woman as part of a live comedy show. Do you not understand? That's all this is. It's all fictitious. It's just for entertainment.
Oh, wait a minute, I have something serious to say.
Okay, oh gosh.
First of all, your voice, you have to decide where you're going to be on the voice. But
Okay, I'm Sandy Gaye. I told you
well,
that.
that's much better.
Okay, all right.
Because when
Well-
I can't tell the difference, I have a problem.
Well,
But here's the thing.
Yeah,
this is what
yeah.
I wanted to say.
yeah, go
We're
ahead.
headed back to Maryland on Monday.
Yes, we are.
And the thing is, any orders that come in after tomorrow will not be sent out till probably next Wednesday or Thursday.
Because I have to pack up, we have to pack up the office and the computer. That's the most involved thing.
Hey, Gary Baba Booey.
Because I have to
Brian
take
from
down
the Bronx.
my, I can't even think what it's called. The lighting system you can get, whatever. It's cheap. Everybody has it now. It goes with the GoPro and all that, but this is like a little portable lighting. I don't know. But I have this lighting ring light. That's what it is. I have to take down my ring light. Thank you, doctor. Yes, that's what it was. I have to take down my ring light because how I use it, I had to install it. I know it's hard to describe, but they're very flimsy. They will not stay where you want them to. They do this, they fall apart. I taped up all the little segments and I made it work.
Rick is a big duct tape person.
I used not duct tape this time.
You didn't do it, Rick did it. Don't be taking credit for
I
stuff
was
that
in
Rick
there
does.
watching his hands.
But you are watching it, but you didn't do it. You don't come out that often.
Look, whatever he knows, I know, and whatever I know, he knows.
Don't make me punch your ass out.
I know everything about you, and I can talk about your who, your ha, your wee wee, your woo woo, if you wanted to. I will talk about it publicly. I'll tell them. I tell you what, if you're good, we can have a three-way later. Ménage à trois. Hey, is what's their name? The bird people.
Somebody just listened to an erotica you did. I want to know if you're packing up the 12-year-old too, or, the 18-year-old.
No, they're 12 or 18. It was confusing. Mr. Doggy Dog, I'm here.
I would get the Nerf gun, but Bo is here and he doesn't.
How are you? Oh my God. What are you doing? I've been waiting for you.
I have to agree.
You told me how much you love Sandy Gaye, so I was most inspired to do this for you,
Okay,
Mr. Doggy Dog.
This is his color.
So
Thank you, Gary Bubba.
go ahead,
Yes,
make
it's a good
my
idea.
day.
Thank you.
Gary Bubba Booey. He doesn't like shit like me. He's got higher standards. Go, Gary. Good, Sandy. Yes, I am. Come try. Alicia.
Here, Alicia.
I'm sorry you're late too. Been busy looking for work and preparing for your brother's wedding. Well, Alicia, I want to surprise you. I'm going to be there with you at your brother's wedding.
Thanks, Nicole.
Alicia, I really am. I talked to your brother just a little while ago. I'm going to be doing the decorations
What?
for her brother's wedding.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Tell her.
No.
Alicia, I am. Do you believe me?
I'm glad you had a good time, Joe.
Vicky, yes?
Hit that like button, everybody. Thanks, Gary.
I do my own makeup, excuse me. Who does yours? Don't you do your own? I mean, if I was like a famous actress, I'd have
Sherry.
a makeup artist, of course, but, that hasn't happened yet.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Don't forget.
Don't forget what? don't know me?
If they
Oh, okay.
email us,
Is there anybody who's never seen the show? And if that's the case, you're very confused. Because this is not normal. This is a one-time special event right here. This is a man in here who is so far from being a girl, you don't even want to know, but he's such a tremendous actor. He's doing this as a comedy bit for the room. Because one time I recorded a little funny video with a guy named Dan Bell.
you don't have to go into
And
all
I don't
that.
know if they might know that, but that's what maybe drew you here. So thank you. You're saying it's Alicia, it's 100% normal. Thank you. Thank you. I think that we should have more tolerance in the world. I really do. I think that people, whoever they are, whoever they love, leave them alone, let them be. Let them be the people they are. That is also to mom and dad. You can be the most hurtful, damaging human beings in the world to your son or daughter if you treat them in a bad way because they aren't exactly what you want. I don't care if it's just because they don't want to be a doctor, or maybe they feel like they're really not a boy, they feel like a girl, or vice versa, or they're gay, they're attracted to their own gender. That's what it means. You assholes need to cut that shit out. There's too much trouble in the world already. We don't need your shit too. Leave these people alone. Let them be happy and love them instead, or shut your hole. That was a little love from Sandy Gaye. There. And that was truthful too, even though it was being delivered by an asshole like me. It was the truth. What do they want? Throw me some stuff. You come on, my moderator is really getting verklempt. She's not speaking.
Because I'm not your moderator. I'm
Well,
Rick.
I don't care. I need you. Please. 2024, it's a little sudden to talk about doing a political
No,
campaign.
you're not political.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know how to spell it. So I'm not good. And Rick he's a wild cannon. He means well, but, you know, look, he shouldn't be doing the political stuff. He shouldn't. Really, he shouldn't. None of you should. None of us should be doing it. We should just try to love our neighbor like ourselves. Yeah. And honor their mother and father. Yeah. That kind of good stuff. That would be so much better for the world. Everybody join together. Love one another right now. That was a Coca-Cola commercial, but it's good words. Remember?
Do you like
You weren't
Thai
even
food,
born.
Sandy?
Do I like who?
Do you like Thai food?
Yes. I like lots of different Asian foods. I like foods from all over the world. As long as they're cooked, they're not squirmy insects, and I eat no eyes, brains, or other strange organs.
You need to tell them what Rick found out the other day when we went to.
Oh, I learned that I like sushi, but if you want to ask if I want 3 different kinds of raw fish in a sushi, I pass, because you find out that so much raw fish in one little circle, and then you get served 10 slices.
Oh, good, logical. I'm glad you did find us.
10 slices. Logical. Hi there. I'm Rick Serra, pretending I'm a woman. I'm just in drag
No,
for
Robbie, he's
jokes and giggles. Welcome to the channel.
Yes, DJ Southpaw.
Is that the first time you've ever been on the
I love that
Cocktail
song,
Hour?
Mama.
Who is never ever been here? This is their first time ever seeing this, and maybe seeing me like this. I'm sorry for you, but we have a prize for you. If it's your first time here, simply write us at this email address,
I sent it.
rick.adr@aol.com, just like you're going to see on the screen. And send us your name and address so we can mail you a free gift.
Easy.
I'm not kidding. I'm sending you stuff that we
That's
sell.
like they want to if you're a
But
cocktail
because you're
hour
new,
virgin.
I want to do something for you because if you're a CHWR virgin, yes. So please, don't be shy. Some people are. They come, they say, oh, me, and we never get an email. Get us the email. How can we send you the prize? Hi, Plumall.
I think Rick needs to come out.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Sticky Chronic Buns. What other kind of buns do you got? Oh, it's buds.
Hey, Trevor.
I'm sorry, it's buds. Trevor! I like...
Never
Really?
met her in your life.
Thank you so much.
And you spelled my name correctly.
Oh, that's so good, too. Oh, you know what, Mike?
Yes, Mike.
Mike, she actually made me up.
Okay, do away with Sandy.
So, people, what did you think? Did you want to hurl or did you want to cheer?
Take the necklace off. And the
How did you like my fancy jewelry? Plastic beads. The hat is pretty good.
The hat came from
The scarf?
Came
The
from
scarf
dollar
is pretty
store.
good. Yes, it is. Look at that. Well, I know I can use this.
Oh, you can put it as a bandana, yeah. Put it around your head. It's a sweatband now.
Hoi.
Uh-uh.
Try to find the center of your kundalini. And stand very straight, perpendicular to the earth, so your body
Looks like
is
a fan.
aligned with gravity.
Would like me to get you some makeup remover.
Yeah. So soon we will see who is under the face. Ah. Was that fun? I thought that was fun. Did anybody think it was fun? I hope you do. You can hear the YouTube algorithm crying right now. I'm sure I'm going to get another demonetization. I have to request a manual review. But I truly have not done anything so horrible. It just seems that way. Oh. So these things magically take the stuff off
Not
your face?
magically. You have to rub it a couple times.
Oh.
Open it all the way up.
All right, open it all the way up. Oh, I got one. Mate, lipstick too?
Yeah, you start on that first. You need to rub it. It was a dollar store. The scarf came from the dollar store.
Everything. The dollar store.
The hat actually came from Publix.
It came from the grocery store?
Yes. It's horrible.
Publix is a grocery store.
Hey, whatever they can get together for ADR, they're planning on doing it.
All right, so What about the eyes?
You need another one for each eye.
You don't think the eyes aren't good? I could leave the eyes on.
No.
Well, you guys were good sports. I really had a good time with that.
Your voice kept going up.
I know I kept doing the wrong voice, but sometimes I just wanted to get gravelly, and
No, you just couldn't keep it up.
that's another problem, but Viagra helps.
Cross the eyebrows.
Cross the eyebrows. Well, it's a little better. I still.
What did you do, Robert? I don't know who all caught the very beginning, but I was actually on camera way more than I ever feel comfortable.
Yes, she was. Dolly was on camera. I made her stay on. I tried to show her. I didn't want to start until 50. It wasn't that much longer. About 10 minutes, I told her. No longer than 10 minutes. She didn't believe me. She kept looking at me in horror.
Oh, it's Neutrogena wipes.
Thank God for Neutrogena wipes.
They are good. Thanks, so.
So I hope that episode gets nominated for some kind of a YouTube award. I don't know what it would be.
Oh, good. The makeup came off really well.
Yeah. The ugliest man contest, something. You got some messages? Oh, did I get any messages? I might have gotten some messages. I probably got a few proposals to meet at a motel somewhere. Hi, Ty.
Ty, the Neutrogena wipes give you that also.
Ty, did you get to catch me before I took the makeup off?
Yes, he did. He was in there.
Okay, good, Ty. I thought that you would like that.
I'll have to check that out, Kendra.
Thank you, Potato Kartoff. You thought I was sexy, eh? Too sexy for myself. Oh, Sandy on the beach. I see people like Sandy on the beach
No.
all the
I'm
time.
on the beach.
No, but we see people like Sandy on the beach.
Yes.
I see these women on the beach. Usually it's two of them together. Sometimes it's one solo, but usually they like to come in pairs. I'm not doing that here.
Yes, you are. Put your pants on.
All right, folks, I'm being made to put my pants on.
No, Sandy's not going to a public place.
But
You should have no problem getting dressed. You have no problem taking your clothes off.
oh, my underwear is showing. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, my belly is showing. How horrible! But I can't get out. The clips are caught. Oh, look at this. Look at all the binder
I hope
clips.
she's staying in Florida, but I doubt it.
Do you see the binder clips we used as a quick way to alter? And then, just as if
You're too far over.
I went into the telephone booth and quickly transformed into Rick. Ah! Ah, thank you. Welcome
Thanks, Trevor.
to Cocktail Hour with Rick. How'd you like that? It's like I had a sled and it slid the.
Close that lid.
Well, you don't want to get.
I don't want to
Right.
dry out.
It's as if I had a sled for my camera. Such professionalism. Let's watch it go away. Now watch how it comes smoothly this way. It doesn't. Oh, I just love to mess around. I even mess around with myself, messing around with myself. So, it's Friday, and it is our last several days here. Tomorrow, Sunday, our last 2 full days, and some of Sunday is going to be spent packing up the office, packing up everything else, loading it into the truck. Oh, the truck got a bear.
You can't tell from here.
Oh, it's so lovely. Yes. I tell you, my truck said, oh, because it'd been so long since
Muffin
I'd
Man.
washed it.
Thanks, DJ
So-
Devil.
I did. Thank you all, whoever is exiting the program right now. Mostly I want to send prayers up to Nirmal's mother for healing, for a change in her status, a miracle, basically. That's what I'm praying for. And I'm not being shy to ask for it. Lord God, have mercy on her mom, who's been a great mother. Please help her at this time. And Nirmal, be with you too to help keep you calm and keep you full of love and give you hope. Yes, I had a lot of makeup on, ma'am, didn't I? What do you think, sir? Was that a lot of makeup I had on? I got a couple secret friends popped in off camera. She's waving all totally in the wrong direction, but that works well. Yeah, it's the fuzz. Yeah, they're actually real Floridians. And somehow we found out we were lucky enough that they were in the neighborhood.
No, you need to tell the story about
Tell the truth.
All right, so I was here with Dan, Brennan, Jake had
Jake.
left.
Jake was here.
Jake was here, and
I was in bed.
and Dan, and my wife had gone to sleep for the evening, and I decided, hey, look at those people over there. They're having fun. They're playing pool. That's cool, man. Look at the giant yard they have. I wonder if they'd like to hang. So I went up to the front door. It's only midnight, and they're definitely up. They're playing pool. But that's in the back of the house, in the back room. In the front of the house was a son who came to the door and looked at me and said, there's some old creepy guy at the door. What do you want? I wanted to say hi. I live with her hunger. Of course, he couldn't hear anything I was saying because he didn't open the door because he was afraid of this crazy bastard. So, this is a story. I'm giving you a story. Okay, you're listening? Okay, good. And it ended with them turning the light on and coming out and looking in our direction like, who were those idiots that came over here? Why? Then we came back some, I guess 6 months later. I think that's how it happened. And we're out here the second time.
I think it happened the same.
Same trip, you
Yeah.
think? Just a different night?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I think Mrs. Dan was around.
All right, so it was maybe just a different night during that trip.
Yeah,
Now,
it was.
this was,
Again, was still in bed.
You were still in bed.
I just had a bug blown into my nostril. The breeze has been blowing this way.
Jennifer
Uh-oh.
Powers, I'm so sorry. Love out to you.
What happened?
Her husband's in the hospital in the ER.
Oh my God. I hope he's going to be okay.
She thinks it's from everything they've been through.
Stress. Well, I'm an anxiety sufferer. I'm recovered right now. Thank God. I have a medicine I take every day. But I had it terrible. From like my late teens to my past my mid 30s, like 37 years old. So you add it up. Like 18, 19 years of my life. But I came through, thank God. I'm not saying it's going to be 18, 90 years for your husband. But I'm just saying these things can be solved. But it's a road. And you have to get educated. And if you'd like to talk to me about it, I can send you a little bit of starting info. Just send me an email, okay? Be happy to help. I'd reference you a book, actually.
Okay, and then the thing is, they eventually, their friends came over, and I
And
still was in bed.
yes,
I missed all this.
yeah, but they came to the fence. So they stayed on that side of the fence to make sure we couldn't paw and scrape at them, and if we were okay first. Isn't that right? It was a safety.
Pretty much.
So
I know, we were pretty brave.
we let them over.
Yeah, we
They
pulled
came
them
through the
the-
gate. They realized it locked behind them, and we had the key. And they still came in the yard. And
Yeah,
somehow
I think I
we
also
are
met
friends.
them.
Isn't that great?
Not just friends.
Do you know that
That's
one of my fans
Besties.
contributed the largest amount I've ever seen from one person? He gave me $100.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I know.
$100.
Well,
If Sandy
Bud's
$100.
Red Hots. And he said, keep this on the down low, Sandy. I just gave you more than I did to Dan for the entire year or his little Patreon show. I didn't read that before.
That's not the download.
I'm glad I did.
Yeah, Rick's anxiety was so bad after we were first married, we were still in the apartment. I didn't know if we were going to last. I said, you've got to do something about
I mean,
this.
This is how bad my anxiety had become, and this is not a strange story anybody who's ever heard of agoraphobia. That's what it becomes. You go out and you feel a symptom, and different symptoms hit different people. For me, it was a fixation about my heart and having a heart attack. Other people, it's digestive. There's all kinds of different symptoms. It's still the same situation. It's your own hormones in your body that you unknowingly are kicking into motion, and you don't let the stuff stop. So here is the lesson I got for anybody who suffers with anxiety. It's like you have a car. You have a gas pedal. You don't have a brake. I paid good money for this, folks. Listen, I paid $50 an hour for this shit. Yeah, I did. Copay, you know what I mean? All right. So there is no brake, but there's gas. The more you keep thinking, oh God, why do I feel this way? Oh no, it's never going to stop. Why am I living like this? Oh. You're pushing the gas pedal. Now, this is what you have to do. And I'm not telling you this is easy. Anybody that suffered, how easy is this? All right, I feel some symptoms, but it's okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to get
Now,
through.
Alicia, that's the fountain here.
That's nice white noise from the fountain. This will pass. I've had this happen before. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to whatever you worry about. And try to stop thinking about it. If you keep dwelling it in your memory, if you keep worrying about it, you can bring it on by thinking about the last attack. So it's a really hard thing to deal with. It's totally opposite. You have no control. You have to give up control. Accept it. Love the panic attack. Love the panic attack because you're going to live through this panic attack. And let it just slowly, like a car, if you stop giving it gas, eventually the car will stop. That was thousands of dollars of therapy right there. Another thing, some people can respond positively to either warm or cold. Some people respond to chewing on ice as a way of calming down, or sipping water, or warm tea. Of course, nothing with caffeine. Drop your caffeine slowly because you'll get a headache, but eventually try to push caffeine out because if you're suffering anxiety, you don't need stimulants. So I hope that helps. And thank you for all whatever messages I see that you're sending to Dr. Nirmal. Thank you too much. You smoke too much, I got from Raven.
You haven't had anything to smoke tonight.
I have been very good and have not smoked any cigarettes tonight.
But you still have my glasses on your face.
Well, that's because mine are inside. And I still need to see for at least another 18 minutes. And then I can get my glasses. I would too, doctor. I think that's been prescribed. With a slow, deep breathing. Slow, deep breathing. Not rapid, shallow breathing. That's another way to relax yourself. And you can talk to yourself as you go through the breath. Feel the breath. Bring it all the way in. Let it out slowly. And the next breath. Try to make the respirations not frequent, as little as you need to have enough air. And that will calm you by slow respirations. Would anybody like to hear any more on anxiety? I mean, I went through it for, like I said, 2 decades.
You went through it. I went through it.
And everybody in my family.
You didn't do something about it, your ass
Yes,
is
I
out.
know.
Not his words.
Hey, hi Rick. Hi there, Desiree Eagle. I'm sorry you're late. You'll have to play back to catch the tremendous performance by Sandy Gaye for more than the first half of the show. Sandy was really good. And thank you for being here now. We're praying for Nirmal's mother, who has, been fighting illness for a month or so, and she's having a hard time. Nirmal's going to visit her, so we're praying for her. Her mother, the family. So thank you. And I hope that you'll look at it on replay, because I think it was pretty funny. I'm just thinking. Bud thought so. And I'm saying it again, Bud's Red Hots gave me the largest donation ever, $100. Everybody who wants a copy Bud is welcome.
Eat him. Don't let him have that record.
Yeah, who wants to beat him? Who wants to have a $500 or $1,000? I know. Go for it. Achieve. My normal thing is that I'm humbled by this. And if you can't give even $5, you can't. If you can, you can. I don't expect 100. But put it this way. If I have 98 people right here, if everybody gave me $5, I'd have almost $500. And each person only gave $5. And that would be tremendous. I would be insane. But I don't even expect that. So like I've said for the whole time since this started at the beginning of the shutdown last year, and it's been going for a year, give me a tip if you can. If you can't, enjoy the show and come back when you can. Tip another time. Some people are better off and they can financially tip people on YouTube, Patreon, whatever. And it's very much appreciated by all the artists, all the creators, myself. But if you can't, you can't. And I'm not going to say anything negative at all because that's not what I would want. I wouldn't want to take the widow's mite, if anybody spiritual knows what that means. No way. So, and thank you. You really, I mean, I'm at $200, folks, from the collective giving of Bud's Red Hots, plus the others that were generous as well. Oh, Jennifer, I'm not saying that you have to. I'm saying you do when you can, and you can't, you don't. And that's the way it is. So, we've been on your 77 minutes. We got another, about 13 for 90 minutes, so we got a little more time. Is there anything anybody'd like to post? Any special message? Any birthdays in the house? And God bless your husband, Jennifer. Yes. Thank you, Kimra, for saying that. Anybody else? Any birthday? A birthday this weekend?
DJ South Pearl turned 50 last Thursday.
Really? It did? Well, I think that's close enough. Nobody else. Hey, descendant to the absurd. I'd be happy to chat with you by email, back and forth. rick.adr@aol.com. Feel free. Anybody. I mean, if you just want to say, hey, Rick, but if you have a issue you'd like to share with a friend, let me be your friend. Send me a message. I reply to everybody. And I think through every message that I reply back with. So please don't hesitate. Especially somebody who's been a fellow sufferer like me with anxiety problems. Yes, I could. McDoggy Dog just pointed out that if everybody did donate and I had all that money, I could get a prostate massage.
You don't have one.
Well, I still could get one. Doesn't matter, I don't have one. There still might be a nerve back there that still simulates.
It's there.
He doesn't have one.
You're almost there.
There's different nerves they said that they were going to spare when they took out the thing. When the guy came in and then he brought up his tools and he pulled out a rusty spoon and dug it out. I question his
Wait a
professionalism.
minute. Didn't a robot do it?
Oh, that's right. It was a robotic procedure. I was asleep. It was some machine operated by a man. You know, he's got little fingers and he's holding this little joystick.
Are you going to sing happy birthday or what?
Ooh. That was a removal of a prostate using the Da Vinci robotic system, as demonstrated by my hands.
Up there and he would have gotten up there.
All right. Only got 10 minutes left.
Sing happy birthday.
DJ Southpaw,
Thanks,
please,
Muffin.
please come to the front of the stage and receive your birthday song. Are you there? I know that
Hey, Romeo's
he
lover.
is a DJ in Chicago. Yes, he is. And also, he does a lot more than that. He sets up large events. And I hope that as things get better, he'll be able to do that. You're there now?
Yes.
All right. All right, Joe. I mean, DJ South Park. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear DJ Southpaw. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Thank you for being a fan, and all the rest of you as well. So I did release a new video. I am sorry that you might find it lengthy. I guess I have to really take on that one. But it had cool music in it, and I hope that you like something about it. But I did it for your entertainment. As I promise, I'm still getting a video a week out of my channel.
That's right, Muffin. There's a lot of love in here tonight.
When I go up to Maryland, I may do another The World According to Rick Serra, assembling a new Intex pool.
Oh, God.
So I'm sure I'll film that. And I know how much you enjoy those instructional kind of videos. I will also be riding home shotgun with my video camera and looking on the side of the road on the right side for any potential shots I can add to a video that will be coming out as part of the World According to Rick Serra. And it's going to be the disappearance of, I guess you would call it, what do they call it? Vintage is the word? Florida. The disappearance of vintage Florida. Anybody who went there as a kid, especially maybe if you were a boomer, maybe even a little older, maybe you were just before the boomers, late 40s too. Right after World War II, people started to have money, they could travel, families started to go to destinations, and quite a number go to Florida. So you'd ride down the highway, and the highway was not 95 like it is now along the East Coast. It was other roads, small roads, Route 1, Route 301, and eventually you get to the top of Florida, and then you would go two ways down Route 1
Rick, have you been to the Bahamas?
multiple times. And then you'd go to Central Florida, and eventually to South Florida. Down Route 1, you'd make it all the way down to Miami. Down the other way, you'd make it all the way down to Sanibel and Captiva, or further. So that's about what we are looking at, that stretch of highway in Central Florida.
Have you done that 301 thing yet?
That's the whole thing I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Darlene and I have caught footage on a trip away
And we have
and a trip
fought
back. And
over it.
yes, we did. We actually went up in the fall, deliberately just driving around to look for footage, and then we stopped and looked at
You
campers.
need to slow down. Pull over. You didn't do this.
Unfortunately, things that catch my eye did not catch Darlene's eye, so there was no preparation to pull over. Darlene's what? Fuck you!
Fine. I can't go 15 when
Want me to turn around then? Slap! I put up with so much.
Oh, yeah, you do.
The slapping,
I feel so
the
sorry.
pinching of the nipples, and the inner part of my arm up here. You guys just don't know. You hear her side, you hear my side. I know who you're going to believe. It's somewhere in between. I know. It's between her, you, and God. I know all that shit. But I'm telling you,
Bud, Bud wants to see your skin tags. No, you don't, Bud. None there.
oh, they got shaved off. They're stubs, but they're gone. Notice I'm also hairless under the armpit.
Why is that?
Women wish they could get this condition naturally. Mine is because of dermatology. I think I killed all of the hair follicles with deodorant. Yes, I did. Aluminum chlorhydrate. I've been using it for 25 years.
Oh my God. Mike says you should sell your skin tags on the site.
Trouble is, the dermatologist just threw them in the sink and rinsed them.
His ass is smooth, but it wasn't shaved. He
No,
has
the only
hair
place
all
I have
over
any
it.
skin tags, I'm not going to admit. But if you get down close enough with a magnifying glass, you
That's
can
good,
see them.
Deborah.
Can you imagine where that is? No, it's not up my asshole. Shit. It's underneath in my thigh area. Very much in the thigh area. Yeah, they are ribbed for pleasure. Who's that? Who was that? Mike Clemens. Always coming back with a zinger. Uh-oh, now we have trash blowing in here. Like I said, the wind has been blowing this way for a couple of days. And sometimes... You hear that? It feels great, though, because it's nice. It's like, what, 78? Right now, 75, 78, something like that.
81.
81 even. It's been beautiful, but... Yeah, what about yours? Well, you know what you do about your pleasure? Just use your right hand every 5 minutes like you already do. Just like all the other men. You ever see people driving to work, one-handed, leaning way back? You wonder why they can't steer
Where
straight.
the hell did that come from?
I guess they need that to start their day. It's better than smoking crack, but it's a little similar.
Where's your bag?
What bag?
Your pot bag.
Who, me? Pot? What are you talking about? When did I ever have any of that? I'm innocent.
That's one thing you
Right,
are not.
YouTube? I'm such an innocent guy. I'm like Granddad, and Granddad is a retired minister. That's how nice I am, aren't I? I know. And that's why you keep coming back. All 81 of you that are left, I chased away a bunch, but that's the way it goes. Talking about skin tags, we'll do that. Louise and Hounds if they drive with their left hand, that at least they still have a sex life. You're right. That's true. Well, with that, at least you have a sex life. That's a good way to finish this show. Sandy Gaye, thanks you for tuning in and staying on early on. And if you hopped on late and missed Sandy, please do catch us on the playback at the beginning. Not necessarily right now. Another time is fine. But if you're so moved, go ahead. Anybody that is new, this is the first time you've ever been at Cocktail Hour with Rick, please send us an email and ask us for your prize. Send us your name and mailing address to rick.adr@aol.com. I hope that you do if they're there. If they're not there, I hope they got it down.
Good night, everybody.
We want to thank you all very much. It's been a great show. We'll see you Tuesday from Baltimore, Maryland. Peace, everybody. Thank you very much. Good night.